right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the afternoon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to your target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it. As he gets close and he's out of his kicking range, he'll change his stance. They're
certainly getting after it early. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Blocks the shot. Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Holloway. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice. Nice kick.
How good is that right hand? So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, nicely done as he gets the takedown. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, feet on the hips here. Elbow by Holloway. Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, high amplitude slam there. Beautiful job defensively to fend off the armbar and slam his opponent to the canvas. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
nice strike. This double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
So he's really starting to put together.
You're trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Good takedown.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Back to the feet now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Under 1 minute remains in round 2. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Gets a turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
And not tapping out tonight.
Stop, stop, stop.
Close. This is real close. Just go out and do what we do in training. He cannot keep up with you. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down
Great
tonight.
single entry, rotates the high crotch, taking for life. He left him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, that right hand is on point. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it off.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have, oh my goodness, his opponent reverses the position into seated top control.
Had a little picnic sitting on his opponent's midsection now. Maybe he can isolate a leg.
Yeah, it looks like he's transitioning into a knee bar. Oh, now he's in trouble.
The tap comes shortly thereafter.
So much pressure on that knee, you have no choice but to tap.
Usama Playada somewhere, smiling.
He loves that. He loves blowing out someone's knee. He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, just a great display of jiu-jitsu technique there. The official decision.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleepy, you gay. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag in his bag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest. Been dope on 80. On 20, no maybes. Wanna talk cold drinks up, on the burner burn. Yeah. Bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, yeah, play, don't play me. Redells get clinked up, there's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Son of my son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. Started the starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Been a jam tour when I ain't calling. I knew the man's on the way to Brooklyn. From the 9 if they ask. And live on them, got the clip for the cash.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC run.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a...
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's a tuck arm bar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm. Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day. But hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look at the effect.
I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug up with a cheek like Kimura? Yeah, I made him so light and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. Money trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch. Yeah, they trying to catch me in a Gouda ass. They got a tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, got the codes from the city. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed a rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses, a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? On the east side, molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men in my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my... Better get strapped, move like a gunda with rats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pace in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break neck, stay wrecked. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you are so dummy. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses, a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come?
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
Ah, it's crazy.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Going for a submission.
Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Submission beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, King!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
out the projects, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many the cycle of jail, spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle to fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind as ugly as he can make it. It's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear at the gas tank for a long time.
How about the speed on that? Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Nice hammer fist. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Good work from the top here by Sterling. Staying busy from bottom position here. Remaining active here in his position, and he's out.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the proof.
City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical. Doctor, bugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, don't squash the benches like a mannequin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings the composition?
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster, especially. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, massive kick to the body.
An uppercut landed.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And now he lands a combination. Volkanovski's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, straight right. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. So if you start thinking leg, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Connects with a right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Caught that kick there. Oh, big head kick.
2 minutes to go in round one. Holloway gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Knee to the body. Huge shots there. And another big kick for Max Holloway.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Under a minute now to go in the round. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh.
Oh, big left.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Holloway gets caught with that. Oh! Round two coming up next. All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Holloway. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Oh! Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice counter left there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soul. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking. Fight's over. Holy smokes.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Here we go inside.
for this God flow. Yeah, thank God I'm in control. Yeah, young lion up in Denmark. Yeah, no way I'm in Oslo. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. Yeah, all my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah, and I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the genes, strong. Residential when I'm back home. 'Cause I was thinking about the future when I'm back.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys.
here we go with round one, and sometimes when you have a closely contested matchup on paper, grappler versus grappler, we see a striking affair, but all indications are these guys are going to try to clinch and try to do what got them to the big show.
They will try to clinch, right? They may try and strike, but ultimately, John, they are grapplers at their core. And at their core, they need to be in contact. The only issue is, normally, for both of these guys, when they're in these grappling exchanges, they never face anyone that's as diverse or as good in these positions as they are tonight. They get mirror images of themselves.
Blocks the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Right hand punches the clinch.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous?
Nice kick directly into the face. Nice takedown.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Now into his mouth. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the recent fight. Coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world. It could be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Oh, really? You? Oh!
Who's hurt? Oh!
Attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. All right, so he postures up and he's out.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Wee, your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliano's calling a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Knight.
I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Rumor been ready for war. Then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me. And I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None of the Draco in the crowd. Pedestrian. Listen to it. Killers bodies take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with double chin, kill them. Making them type of statements.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar, and he's out. Transitioning to the arm submission now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. It's the elbow there. Oh, some of the crowd turning away. These elbows absolutely vicious.
Every single one of these is meant to end the night, and it looks like right now he's going to find the finish.
90 seconds to go in round one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching everybody else and making his strikes count while not putting himself in danger.
Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. And both guys really throwing with authority. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, connects with a
hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches.
What an end to round one. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Big leg kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he landed the right hand there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Trying to establish that jab once again.
What a punch.
How about that shin? Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Big body kick lands.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high cross. Oh my God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
And he's out. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. One minute. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Over and over, he's landed big body kicks.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Attacking the body now, that shot blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Back to the feet now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Big
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice straight punch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice. Massive good lands. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Tags him with a flush left.
It is very difficult to recover.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take him up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ooh, looking to set up that head kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from his close.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Oh, clean it. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ortega.
There was a lead elbow. So he's mixing everything up.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Oh, His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
So 44 total strikes, and counting have now landed for Brian T-City Ortega. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent can't get.
He's trying to give him the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
45 seconds remain in the round. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, nice.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bot flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, let's get to round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice punch, man.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, a huge block there. Swing and a miss. Oh! Oh, straight right.
Got him.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll sell with that one body shot.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. T-City gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Ortega's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. That punch no good.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Huge shots there.
That one is starting to end the fight.
Yep. All right, he is really starting to pick up where he left off in round one, getting that hook of his going here in round two. And as much as you want to credit the offensive fighter, defensive fighter hasn't made anything in terms of a significant adjustment.
Well, he's trying to defend himself in the base type of defense, high guard. But now his opponent is just...
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to the feet. Ben Saunders and the Muay Thai practitioners out there would be proud. Volume knees to the body here.
Knee after knee after knee. They're all landing, so keep on throwing. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ortega. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And now he's got that tight clinch.
Oh, big head kick.
10 minutes in the books. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knock.
Let's go fight, right?
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Quick entry.
Great single injury. Rotates the high crotch, taking it for a while. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Ortega's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten. And now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Ortega's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Inside the up.
Feet don't bear me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Feet don't bear me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange.
Nice punch there by Poirier. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
These guys throwing early. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. imagine that's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
And that one was heavy. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always brings his hand right back to his face.
Right to the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, that right hand is on point. 90 seconds now to go in the round.
I need you to scramble.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Of this young fighter. You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes.
For you. Hey. 1, 2. E-Gad, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never rode truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick. Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. Funny as shit, finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win, skyline of blaze, and a bomb rod pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine, you can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news band along with big dogs, on the whole lives and the balls and applause. Swear to goddamn, the whole city, I'll make a romance hard, we got scars for heart.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and it's going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he chases that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the fingers.
Mixing. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Misses with the right hand. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, he's got a choke.
combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Going for an arm bar now.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Round 2 is next.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Nice strike.
Strong hook lands. Oh! You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight. Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Usman's pass attempt denied. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Oh, right to the mount.
Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Nice hammer fist. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet. He may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes to land the strike.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Under a minute now to go. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
He jumps on ahead, then he's out. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's now look back at...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Usman gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that. On that punch right there. He's out.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship.
Bruce Buffer.
Today, find that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna, love my ass out to LA. Like you, but they kick up my face. Blocko, cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight clash between TJ Dillashaw and Henry the Messenger Cejudo. All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
That leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
36 total strikes. So now landed for Henry Cejudo.
Oh, John.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was gonna attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. That strike blocked by Dillashaw. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Big punch land. Ooh.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
How about that shin? Oh! Thunder trying to pass you, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He's flipping now.
Oh, spinning back. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter. All right, 5 minutes are done. Now we get to this second round. TJ Dillashaw versus Henry Cejudo. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up with that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Well, the full arsenal on display here. 78 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. Big right hook coming, it's locked.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Bang, Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw in a really good flow here, DC. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
And now he's got that time. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Oh, he hurt a battle of the jab.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has... Whoa! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on.
High-level grappling.
That's it.
Really
wow. Wow.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. One final time to Bruce.
What is perfect, not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique, I just mop the floor with them keys. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And he's got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, not a ton behind him. That knee landed right on the target. And again, for the taller fighter, making it look easy as he raises that limb up top. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, big left hook there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway?
Big kick land.
Able to land with the left hand there. Back to the feet. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook.
Oh! How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now. It's got to be over very soon.
90 seconds to go.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Volkanovski's going for an arm here.
An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on you,
And he's out. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, you got to get to the finish. Continue to gain posture and train down the strike to your opponent.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer.
What a round. Let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he...
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski.
Good punch land.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
This beat is cray cray ray J H A H A H A. Laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames. They cannot tame or placate the monster. You get in my way. When the moon shines like ice road trucker.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. You can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down to see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Good work from the top here by Poirier. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Poirier gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so back to the well with the elbows, and I guess if it's not broken, no need to fix it as he lands another combination there.
He's getting in so close that it's hard to land anything else, so he's shortening up those elbows, and they're landing beautiful.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. The ground and pound has been there all night. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Poirier. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, man, right on cue with another elbow. He has thrown several of them tonight. Most of them have landed. His opponent.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that much.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down. As a defensive fighter, there are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Okay, you lost that, okay?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to the ring. He's in trouble.
He's got a shot to the body.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Liver shot lands. Hook in there again. Wow.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, the official decision.
Stand up. You must fight. That's. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, teach you rappers. You move faster, we move faster. You go fast, we must go faster, we move faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, here's the fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Got clipped with the right hand.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Elbow from the top now by Usman.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Usman getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Both fighters get up now. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 10 seconds to go.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, round two. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Ooh, big knee. Oh, straight right.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. He has now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind him.
This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Effective strike there by Usman. All right, so there he goes again, lands yet another hook. So after landing several in round one, more of the same here in round two.
More of the same. He's very educated at throwing that punch. His opponent likes to throw jabs. He counters with a slip, and then the hook always comes right back. He is...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big. Use hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now, toss DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Man! All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, strong elbow there from top position. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom, by Usman. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. It's the elbow there. Final seconds here of round 2.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking.
And there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised... Oh, right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, straight right. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman shows in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world.
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, good takedown. Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot, and that's what we're witnessing tonight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nice hammer fist. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Good punch. The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Wow, what a kick. All right, the official decision is in.